Pastor JT from New Calvary Baptist Church here in the lovely city of Detroit, early on this Wednesday morning, Hump Day, as I share with you the Word on the Net, which can be found in the very first book of the Bible, Genesis. The beginnings, Genesis chapter 16, verse 8. And it reads as follows. And he said, Hagar, slave of Sarai, where have you come from? And where are you going? This is one of my favorite passages of Scripture because it involves a dynamic between Sarai, who is the wife of Abram, and the slave girl, the handmaid to them both, Hagar, who in essence was put in a precarious situation where it is alleged that she was offered to Abram to bring him a child because Abram and Sarai were not patient enough to wait on God. And when Sarai was in a position where her mistress, where Sarai was casting her off from her home, she found herself alone in a wilderness situation, thinking that no one knew her. But God showed up, did not call her handmaid, did not call her slave girl, but called her by her name. That gave her a level of euphoria, a level of excitement, knowing that you could be at the lowest point of your life, be rejected by those that you thought had your best interests at heart, only saw you by your struggle, only knew you by your failures. But there is a God that knows you by your name. And when he says her name, that gives her the energy to go on a step further. Look, I hope that blessed you on today. Never think that you're all alone. Never think that your haters have the last word. God is still writing your story, and he knows you by your name. Look, I hope that blessed you on today. Share that with someone you're connected to in your sphere of influence that's struggling with a life challenge, going through situations in their life. Let them know that there is a God that does not call you by your failure, does not call you by your mistakes, but calls you by your name. Look, I hope that blessed you on today like it blessed me. Continue to connect with me each and every work day as I share with you the Word on the Net. Take care.